Hey guys, welcome back to my awesome Twitch channel and to Fallout New Vegas. I am, of course, Eric Watson. This is my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/Gorbash722. You can follow me at Twitter at Rogue Watson, follow my video game tweets at Rogue's Adventure, follow the Facebook group page of Rogue's Adventures to keep up with all my awesome screenshots and recaps and scheduling, read my published articles on Leviathan, and keep up with my gaming blog on Game Informer. Always good stuff there. Alright, so we are back with Fallout New Vegas. Played a little bit earlier this week and actually got a lot done. Hopefully the stream ended up being a little more entertaining last time as I managed to have everything in a focused area. Forgot how just desolate the actual open world was, or at least the first part of the game. Like, holy crap, they funnel you into such a distinct path through the first, like, God, 8 or 9 hours of the game. Through the first part of the main quest. It's the same for everybody. And you literally just take this giant U shape around the bottom of the map until you finally make your way to New Vegas. And I guess if you've already played it, you could technically try to skip a lot of that because you already know where to go, which is kind of true to Fallout fashion, but I don't know, on the other hand, it's just kind of a bizarre way of handling an open world game is to like make you go through all these little cities and stuff first. Like, I just want to go off and explore. So hopefully we're finally getting to that, where I think we're towards the last leg of the funneled part of the main quest. So last time I finished up the Come Fly With Me quest line, which was it was the I had to help get these ghouls out of Repcon robot testing facility or something, or rocket testing facility. And I had to I could either help them or kill them all. Generally playing a pretty good guy, so I went ahead and helped them, got their supplies they needed, sent them off their way. They literally take off in little rocket ships, and that takes care of the ghoul problem. So went back and got the information I needed. I'm still following, trying to track down the guy who killed me, and made it to this next city, which should have the rest of the information I need. I did stop off at Helios 1, which is this big solar plant, and I actually lied my way inside by pretending I was part of the NCR, and used some of my science skill and all that to get inside and actually solve that quest, although I just diverted it to the power to the entire region. Just kind of the altruist thing to do, I guess, because I'm not aligned with any faction quite yet. So let's fire this bad boy up. So hopefully we're at a decent spot, and I'm pretty good on supplies. I am playing in hardcore mode, which means I have to worry about eating and drinking, as well as sleep deprivation. You can see we've been making this giant U shape all the way down here, all the way through there, up again through here. It's just crazy. And finally made it up to Boulder City. Thank goodness for Boulder City. Helios 1 is where we were before. And this is New Vegas up here, so we're close. I think after we solve our little issue right here in Boulder City, we should be able to make it to New Vegas. And I was hoping to definitely capture that on the live stream, so this will be pretty good. You can see I've got pretty awesome outfit on. Very fits the sciencey guy I'm doing. I actually found this outfit with the ghouls that I was helping. Super rad resistance. It actually had about as much defense as the armor I was using. So, and I mean the helmet's just fucking awesome. So you got to use that. Look at that, I can make my hair disappear. Fantastic. Gun-wise, I'm using all energy weapons. I've got a plasma rifle, which has been fantastic. Plasma pistol, pretty good. A laser. This is like an automatic laser Tommy gun, which, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Not good in bats, but good to just like shoot crazy fast. And flamethrowers happen to be energy weapons in this game also. So I've been rocking the flamethrower, which has been pretty awesome. And I have a lot of bullets for all my guns too, so I'm feeling pretty good about going just straight up energy weapons. Even to where I could craft like the better energy bullets.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us,
the guy who shot me in the beginning of the game had some great cons with him, so I guess this is
no deaths, but not all the
trail I've been following.
The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
I'm not the sneaky kind, but I do have a pretty good speech skill.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you
and we will attack
to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Oh, crap. That's true, so if I don't actually manage to do this, this could get very tricky combat-wise. Whatever. What a dick response. Kinda like it.
Good luck.
Boulder City Showdown. Oh, so it's a totally different map. So I guess my goal is to try to talk to the leader. Yeah, they're all green, okay. Oh boy. Across the ruins. I'm gonna be the negotiator. I got my negotiation right here. You can't tell, but I'm caressing my laser guns. Let's see, where are these assholes? There's one asshole. Oh, okay. I'm just hiding over here.
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Yeah, I mean, it's also the end of the world, so, like, everything's destroyed. I don't know if you can blame the NCR. Do I talk to you?
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Alright. Suppose I could just murder that person. Where is your goddamn leader? Did the NCR do a number to this place, sir? I need to follow my actual quest marker. Not you. Oh. Hideout, I guess? Why'd you have your hostages
what the
out?
hell?
There we go.
You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
I'm a zombie! I got better. I'm a ghost here to hunt you. I got better. I like the jackass responses.
And here I thought us great cons were tough to kill. So, what happens now? Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed
Wow,
us in
that's
the back.
a lot of experiences for talking
He's
to him.
probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Crap. That's all I needed. Like, I could just kind of walk out of this whole situation. I just needed that piece of information. My dude is at the strip. Shoot you.
Yeah? On what?
This guy's surprisingly compliant. I haven't even had to do anything.
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
That's what you do for working with people named Vinny.
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance. Just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though. Fine. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages now, and all the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go.
Grave
The
cigarette
NCR
lighter.
better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Will do.
Go on.
Sweet. Okay. I think I mentioned this last stream, but it annoys the crap out of me that it just forces you to level up. I loved how the Elder Scrolls game, especially Skyrim, you totally get to choose when you level up. And it's non-immersion breaking like this one is. It's just like, hey, you should level up now. Like, okay. Man, I get a lot of skill points per level, which is good, but I'm trying to spread out a lot of different abilities. Energy weapon is pretty much the only combat ability I need, but I'd like to get, medicine, repair, science, all that shit a little higher. Survival, so I can fucking cook my raw gecko meats or whatever. So that's enough to be crazy high, but 75 lets me hack into most things. There's some perks with some good science. Good science. Definitely use my energy weapons quite a bit. Throwing points of speech. Alright, well, settle this peacefully. Yep, don't even have to thank me, assholes. Just jog your ass back. I don't give a shit if the NCR does keep up their part of the bargain. They can go in there and kill all those guys for all I care. Not my problem. But that's one of the cool things Fallout does, that series. And now it's even become a shooter, but they still put in there all those different versions of, ways to solve a quest. If I was a sneaky guy, I could have just gone in and snuck around everybody and tried to free them that way. And then obviously if I was more combat inclined, I could have just gone in and killed them all.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
Interesting. You're the officer here. Make the call. Play it. What do you guys think? Should I play it neutral or let him honor the deal? Don't necessarily want to make him kill them all. It's not really playing somebody that's too terribly evil. Lieutenant Monroe. Kill them all. It seems so harsh. I don't know. No opinions, guys? I guess faction-wise, I don't know if it really makes much of a difference. It'll probably help the Great Khans out. I don't give a shit about NCR, really. Go neutral.
I don't like it. The orders.
Oh, that gets me NCR fame, I guess. Okay, whatever. Orders are orders.
Thanks for the rescue.
Damn right.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Well, luckily I'm your friend. Sort of. Okay, I guess that was all we had to do here. Next stop is Vegas, baby. Just definitely wanted to get the first glimpse of Vegas on the stream, so...
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Hello there, Victor.
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no
All
cattle.
hat, no cattle. It's great.
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though. Yep, but this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk. Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
It's kind of weird that they put all different options on it, so you can like say both things. You can say, "I like that you're here, Victor," and then the next beat you can say, "I don't like you following me around, robot." It kind of should be like an either or. Hey there, Mr. Scorpion. Do you like being set on fire? Nope. I'm sorry, was this your train station? I don't see anybody else here. Hey, I can hack into things. What the hell do I even do here? The hacking minigame. Alright, I'm usually pretty decent at this. 2 of 8. So it's not going to be an ING. It's not going to be that guy. Let's see, it's got an IN. Oh shit. 3 out of 8, so it's probably got the IN at the end, but not a G. It's got an IN without a G. None of these. Unless I'm going crazy. About AN. That's got an I and the N there. Oh, and the T. Yes! It's kind of confusing, but what it is you're trying to guess the word, and it only gives you how many letters are correct in those exact spots. And it gives you 4 tries. Let's walk somewhere. In terms of minigames go, it's... Oh, there it is. It's not too bad. I mean, I've played better. Exactly a fantastic haul. Took your whole safe, you scorpion asshole.
Howdy, partner.
Shut up, Victor. Somebody was here. Hello, picking plants. Alright, so what's the easiest way to get to New Vegas? Just right around here, I guess. Maybe I never noticed before because I could never have the draw distance this high. You can just see there's just not a whole lot going on. It doesn't help that the world's, you know, dead and brown, so it's not like the most interesting world to explore. I don't know, that sounds so really harsh. Visually, I mean, it's just, there's not a whole lot of difference, I guess. That's definitely New Vegas that way, but this looks like something over here. Looks like an NCR flag. So maybe we could stop it here. Yeah, that's the NCR.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says,
Wow.
it's better than nothing.
You're very good at drinking and talking at the same time, sir.
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from
You got a
Prim
nice
about a
southern
month
drawl.
past. Doesn't look like much.
See your crappy southern flag. Yep, you just have stuff. Oops.
Let me.
Have anything that needs being repaired? for way too much damn money. It's kind of the reason I have different weapons too. I actually have a spare plasma rifle I can use to repair. Oh, this is my current one, I guess. Fortunately, the incinerator, but I don't really use it that much. So. Thanks, Samuel.
Hey. No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
The grave. That's... yeah, I gotta say that.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica.
Strangely
I
muted my
live in a hole in the
charms.
ground.
Oh,
Well,
we have
a
that in
bunker,
common.
if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need. Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Are you on the level, good sir?
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Intelligence check.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Strip, baby. I kind of drift from place. Gee, you can get a lot of responses. I go where I'm needed. Melodramatic. Old friend is kind of funny.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself.
I get that a lot.
There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together.
You're a
Help each other
companion.
out.
You don't look like much.
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family. Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from. Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though.
She's
I asked you about the
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
I want to join.
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along? I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie.
Punching
That's a
people.
gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
I don't see your pneumatic gauntlet, but alright. So wait, what can you do?
What's up? Yeah,
Screw them.
he was dead. Sure, he's one of the hotel managers on the Strip. Him and the other chairman run the Tops. Elder McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the Strip.
Can you... wait, you can...
Step into my...
Ooh, you do look like a crafting table. It's fantastic. Yeah, I can definitely use you to craft some things, if you know what I mean. Back into your menu every time. Some auto injection stim packs, please. Probably save my life. Oh, I'm stepping into your office like crazy. Seriously though, like, I don't give a shit about that.
Darn it! Well,
Wait, that's the damn thing I just did. Getting lost in her damn tree. Tell me about yourself.
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do. Yeah, I've been taking things apart. You want to build something? Who knows?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I should... Alright, I'm just gonna let you punch things for now then. Well, aren't we a group? I'm glad I stopped here. There's somebody cool down there.
Even
Down there, though. Jumping arms
You a
merchant.
merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
Just show me what you have for sale.
Sure.
Shut up. Yeah, you've got. I don't even really think I have anything at sale either. Pretty much just my weight is so low. Pretty much only pick up stuff that I use. Very efficient like that. Really can't sell much. Really, the only thing I'm looking to buy is like weapon mods. It's the only thing I can't really find. It's under the random.
You seen what one of those anti-material rifles can
You a
What are you doing?
child? What is going on here? You got some weird shit.
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today. I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay.
Okay.
I'm pretty used to being on my own. Oh, I don't sell things. That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside.
What is
I
happening?
need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
Are you a demon child?
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean. Thinking hurts you too? Aw. Great. What do you want me to think about?
Cast
I
is
can
kind
think
of
about
expensive.
you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
So you were thinking about me. Creepy.
I
Here.
need to take off my medicine. Local. The here and now. Little of interest. Things to buy. False hopes and regrets watered down. Washed down in dirty glasses. With regret comes a girl. Smiling sad. Brown robe. Name Veronica. Half here. Wraps her and her heart up like a pack. In the pack. A key, some say. Forecast. Cloudy with a chance of friendship. Ouch. Thinking small only hurts a little, but it's a sharp pain. Oh, I don't know anything, mister.
Interesting. Like a random seer in other RPGs. Just try to make a... I can just pick up all your shit too. Oh, except the sugar bombs. Those are stealing. Alright, you're gonna go to sleep right now? Okay. Alright, well I'm not gonna spend any more money on you, so... Let's go to the goddamn strip. Hello,
Is
Alexander.
there some reason I should be talking to you?
I don't want to know why you had a name. I don't like your attitude.
You like it any...
Oh,
Still making a nuisance of it?
nobody tells me to fuck off.
Am I selling?
Aw. I'm no gun nut. I'm a science nut. Science nuts. Alright, Veronica, I guess we're gonna get to the strip at night. Is there a road we can... Oh, yes, the left, I guess. road sooner or later. Maybe a proper entrance along here somewhere. There we go. I was waiting for that. Yeah, it's officially nighttime. One thing, if there's one thing New Vegas does way better than Fallout 3, it's having like actual towns and like quest hubs, with obviously the huge major one being New Vegas, which is like multiple zones. Fallout 3 only had basically Megaton and that one inside the ship, Rivet City. Vegas, hell, I've already been through like 3 like little towns. Traveling merchant. Yeah, fast.
Hey there. Need anything?
I would like to see.
Sure. Here's.
The stuff is like randomly generated. What do you have? You've got grenades up the ass. Carbine. Don't really need to buy ammo at all. Laser pistols. Laser pistol's about the only energy weapon I'm not using. Let's see where mods become a huge money sink though. A middle spoon. Plasma defender. I don't even know what that is. Oh, like a really sexy plasma pistol. For 4 G's. It's not gonna work. Love to get my hands on this, but yeah, I'm just poor as shit. Not gonna happen. They are over there. Do you want to stop in there? New Vegas. We sell weapons. Fully charged with no extra charge. I get it. Yes. So through all these other things. I think oh yeah, that's something really hard. Closer to the goddamn city. Oh, that was the Ripcon headquarters. That place is huge looking. No. Can explore after I get a little further. I mean, I mostly want to do the main quest for this playthrough, and then kind of do side stuff as I come across it naturally. Not necessarily want to jump off the beaten path like too crazy. If it's
Welcome to the grub and go.
It's a fine beard, sir.
I think there are a few places. Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Buy your stupid shit, dude. Thank you for the questions.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
You're certainly honest.
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
I have some general questions for you.
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big...
We just have, yep.
They won't just let anybody into the strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself.
I need to get into the strip. Which I think is can be my next goal. Holster your weapon at Gamora. That's lewd. I'm totally taking a screenshot. Various stuff. God, I forgot a lot about this game. Been a year and a half or 2 years since I played it. Alright, where's the damn entrance? Is an entrance? I was boarded up as shit. Map, what say you? Keep going this way. Veronica, what say you? Okay, this looks promising. I don't think I've had to do combat at all. This whole time. Ah, just in the outer area. Fuck am I going? God, this map is so fucking ugly looking too. Especially after Skyrim's map. It's just all boarded up here. Veronica, I thought you were a person. Getting closer. Think. CR Sharecropper Farms. Does this lead inside the damn strip?
Howdy. Something I can help you with? Sure do. Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up
Shady
with.
Sands, that's from Fallout
They
1.
pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields. Bad soil and ration water. It's to be expected. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting.
Wow, this is so boring, sir.
Everything They're part of the deal. A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything and free. Much as I sympathize.
Barracks. I don't think farmers usually have a barracks. Doesn't sound right. Somebody tell me how I get into the damn strip. So close. So close to the lights. Just a moth. Edging ever closer. Get up here and like start circling the whole freaking place. Gun runners. It's a robot. I can deal with robots.
Hello, potential customer.
I've
Welcome,
been
sir or
trying.
madam. Do you wish to purchase something? All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site. This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault. This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
Doing God's work.
I am ready to process our transaction.
You don't have energy weapons, do you, good sir? Wow, you have a lot of stuff, though. Holy crap, burgers. Isn't it? Oh, the bows is a great gun. I don't know if it's 29,000 great. Jesus. Man, you got all the best armor and holy crap, everything. Oh yeah, a giant flaming sword, of course. Oh man. We got some good stuff. Holy crap, so many things. I don't know what a plasma caster is, but that sounds awesome. I need power armor. Two-step goodbye. Vertical kill equals boom. I can't afford any of these things, Vendertron. You crazy. I don't want to dismiss my companions. So you can't go inside Gunrunners? It's not a gate? No. It is, but they frown on that. So fuck, we're still like... Okay, maybe the entrance is back here. Is that an entrance? Looks like a goddamn entrance. Some red dots over here. Gotta see some combat, don't we? Oh shit, you guys got some stuff too. Still can't shoot worth shit in advance. Oh, Veronica, what are you doing? Die, fiends. You did have a plasma rifle. It did not fit your attire or outlook at all. Alright, this has gotta be a goddamn entrance here. Freeside, East Gate. Welcome to New Vegas, baby. Well, the outside at least.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Have a look, baby.
Don't, hold me, baby. You have drugs. A lot of drugs. What just happened? Are you murdering civilians again? No, I think it was the iBot lasered him. Or I killed him without even paying attention. Could talk to some Mormons, why not?
Hey. Howdy.
Hey.
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, they're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time. The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
Keep asking.
Time you enjoy wasting. I don't know how they do it. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy.
You're just full of information.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Ooh, I like your impressive floating back shotgun.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Sure can. No idea who you people are. Gambler. Is Beatrix the one we're talking to in here? All sleeping. Lame. Probably suffering from sleep deprivation. I'm not even ask, sir.
Hey.
Exit. That's what I want to do. Does this lead me? Freeside. No, no, that takes me out. I need to go in. Oh, you look like a
This
badass.
gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease? You hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed. Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You must be new.
Whatever. Don't I look like I can handle myself? I'm like a goddamn combat astronaut. Death. You're just wearing a white t-shirt. Watch as I murder these children. Where am I supposed... Is it here? Oh, okay. That did not look like an entrance at all. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. The Kings.
Hi. Watch yourself. There's some unsavory types about.
So I've heard. Ooh, savories.
Lasers,
Hungry?
plasma,
Thirsty?
pistols, grenades.
Horny?
We've got
The
it
Atomic
all at the
Wrangler has
Silver
you
Rush.
covered. Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
Why do you have like a knife sticking out of your side? That's probably not the way to go.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means. You want someone dead?
Really dead. Quest is just to go into that thing.
Hey,
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Ooh. I like laser and plasma weapons, sir.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling. It should... There. I've stolen...
Oh, man. Like I was not gonna kill everybody.
You'll have to wait until it's over.
Wow. You guys are...
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal. You got a problem?
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Oh, shit.
Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
You done vaporized his
Okay,
ass.
everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Man, these guys are so... Oh, man. Oh. Oh, God, it's like that scene in Boondock Saints where they go in and there's all the guns everywhere. But I'm not taking everything. Oh, that's what the Defender looks like. That looks so awesome. It's like a plasma Desert Eagle. Oh, shit. It's a multiplus rifle. Oh, man. You were good to take my weapons. I would have died trying to take all these things. Holy crap. That's the plasma caster. Oh god, that's the signature Fallout gun. Ah. So aroused right now, Gloria.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do
I'll
for
take
you?
your finest plasma caster, please.
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
I recognize Van Graff from previous Fallouts.
Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
I guess.
Oh, there's not much to...
No, there wasn't.
This place is certainly live. I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology.
I agree, they're lost.
Well, you probably noticed the atomic wrangler. They make it a little loud around here at night. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip.
That's where I'm headed. Could work for you. Wonder if you'd give me laser guns.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside.
Huh.
Think you can handle that?
Hell yeah.
Wonderful. I
Fit
already
right
have a
in.
man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Can do.
Holy hell, that's a lot of energy weapons. Guess we dropped the ball on that one.
Hey.
Yeah, Veronica. I thought the Brotherhood was supposed to have all the energy weapons. The hell?
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle.
Ah, the good
Now,
old days.
people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Kind of a good point. Like, the Fallout games are still progressing year-wise, so everything's getting more organized.
Yeah, but only if you've got bodies to fill the suits. We don't take on new members. We're all descendants from the original Brotherhood. Something's gonna have to change, or the empty suits are gonna be all that's left of us.
You're like a progressive Brotherhood person. That's interesting.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
It, no, I don't have any dresses. Could give you some prickly pear. I was gonna give you some stim packs, like a couple, so you can stay alive. Could give you one of my plasma rifles. I think I've got a couple, except I don't see them here. I'm not good at math, but I thought plasma rifle would be in there. Maybe I can't just give you. I can give you any guns apparently. So it'll be Fisty McFist for now. So am I still have to do this mission, or can I?
Welcome back. Of course.
I wonder if I do the mission first, if she gives me like a discount or something, because that would be pretty good. Increased ammunition capacity. For my incinerator, I take it. Katana. Increase 2. Wow, that's cool. I'm gonna use a laser rifle though. Do a plasma pistol. I think I already have this mod actually. It's so exciting looking at mods. Alright, let's do this guarding job. We can do that.
Hey.
Alright, so take it, you give me my stuff back. Okay, there we go. Just mean I do have to redo all my hotkeys. Stupid game. Oh, that's why I couldn't give her shit. I didn't have my weapons. Duh. Veronica, do you want a plasma
What's up?
laser thing?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, not at all. That's the good one. You can have this one. That uses MF cells. You want some motherfucking cells? Bitch, you want some motherfucking cells? There we go. In case you need to shoot something, now you can shoot things. So there. Oh, I gotta redo my shit first. Alright, so 1 is plasma, 3 is pistol, 4 that guy, 5 is the gun. That wasn't too bad.
Welcome to the Sylv. Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
Sure am.
I've been paired with worse, I guess.
I like
anyway,
you, Simon.
Let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
That's my stuff.
Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready.
Gear are you talking about? Can't move, by the way. I took away my HUD, too. No, super hungry, Simon. Kinda starving over here.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value.
I like that.
Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, or a plasma?
Oh, hell yeah.
Lasers have a high rate of fire, but not a lot of stopping power. Plasma, on the other hand, is slow as a mule, but with a kick to match. So, what'll it be?
I've already got plasma rifle.
Nothing wrong with going plasma.
You can get
Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door.
Veronica just staring at him lovingly.
Street ahead to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts.
You got a nice back of the head.
Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice. They're not worth your life. Other than that,
I don't get to keep
relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Oh, look at you, Simon. Totes all about the view, aren't you? Is this thing better? 41 DPS, 26 damage. It's actually worse. But guess what? Automatically wearing your... I can't even take it off. So I look pretty... Do have the helmet though.
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
I'll do it, really? You're just gonna sit here? I need to eat though, sir. Food is up. I no longer have hunger sickness. Goodness. 20. I think it has to get to like 250 before I actually get sick, maybe? But it takes a while.
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Just keep my gun out, Simon. Eddie, go. Alright. See how it is, Eddie. Hanging out with Simon. Hey there, drunk.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Sure is, dead eyes. Go on in. Get the hell out of here, you drunk.
Sound
good. Stick to the rules.
Yeah. Company man.
Another one coming. You're on.
Simon, do you not do shit? You just let the rookies handle all this shit? Should I vaporize him, sir? He does have a suit.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
Seems shifty as fuck, sir.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads
It's
up.
just automatic.
Like another customer.
Right out of the casino. This is an interesting quest. You just have to sit here and guard the entrance. Decide who gets to come in and who takes it in the face.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little? Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
Aw, speech is not quite high enough.
If that's the case...
Wow, you're a real people person, aren't you?
Well, fuck you, Simon.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
God, what are you talking about? Just gonna sit here and wait. Agonizing. Oh no, my bra mistake. The hunger, she's got me in her grips again. Alright, could you mosey over here a little faster, sir?
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right? Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work. Over here!
No, it's not. Now you're gonna take it in the face.
Now, what in the hell do you suppose that was about?
I don't know. Don't have a head now.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with a corpse out front.
Well, you did have a revolver.
This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
I don't even want the revolver.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. You can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you? I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much.
Boy.
Anyway, I got things to do.
Way to keep your head, rookie. There's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
No. Am I naked? Yep. She literally took it right off my back. Put on my spacesuit, thank you. Well, it's one way to get inside with my weapons, too. Now I could murder all of you and take all this shit. Die very quickly.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall.
I did everything
Here's
you
your
fucking
pay.
told me.
Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Yeah.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while,
Good.
so there's no rush.
Not going out there yet.
That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
I like big money. This is actually quite a quest line, because, damn, anything to get me money to be able to buy some of this shit would be fantastic.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Yes, we've met.
Hey.
Whoa, you got a name.
Glory's the one you want to talk to about working for us. I just handle the details.
I'll take that guy's all caps that somehow didn't get vaporized. Alrighty, that was interesting. Well, let's see, we're going on over an hour, but let's see if we can at least make it into New Vegas proper. I don't know if, I can't remember if there's a quest involved. Change quest. Speaking of quests. Because if I can't get in there quite yet, then, oh shit.
Freeside is ours.
Oh, punched his fucking head off. Damn,
Got
woman.
Something you want to say?
Did you just see that?
Can't wait to hit the Wrangler tonight. Just me and my favorite girl.
Damn, bro. king of the car. The Strip in daytime.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks, lovable old Ben. Oh, example of that.
Watch out!
Huh. I wouldn't call that vaporizing.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Oh. Damn it, for 5 more science I can just command him somehow. Robot, let me past. I have so much science. 2,000 caps required. Damn. I don't have that kind of scratch.
Admission to the Strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the Strip.
Crap. I just need to level up one more time. I didn't know I needed an 80 to get in. For free, apparently. If that would work, I assume it would.
Please be.
Alright, so I actually can't get into Freeside yet. Without either more money or at least leveling up one more time and putting 5 frickin' points into science. Or finding a book of science. Damn you, Strip, you elude me. Alright, well, I guess this is a good enough stopping point anyway. So I will definitely just try and do some side quests probably around Freeside during my next couple offline streaming, and then whenever I get into New Vegas, and then get back onto the main quest, will be another live stream. So possibly this weekend, but if not, Monday at the latest, I would think. Should be able to put a stopping point on this adventure. Good. Not a whole lot of combat this time, but got a new companion, made it to New Vegas, and things will be going pretty well from here. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me for the live stream, and see you guys next time.